I am 10 months into this YouTube journey. I've posted 42 videos and I have around 1,800 subscribers. However, even though I'm over the 1,000 subscriber mark required for monetization, I am still not monetized. So in this video, we are going to look at all my analytics, subscribers, watch hours, view duration, everything, and see what's going on. Subscribers. I reached 1,000 subscribers 2 months ago and now I'm well past that. Mostly thanks to this one video. Here's the thing. I actually posted this video 8 months ago and at first it was doing fine. It was slowly gaining views, nothing crazy until something unexpected happened. Around the end of April, 8 months after posting, it suddenly started getting pushed way more by the algorithm. For about an entire month, it took off and the views skyrocketed to over 24,000. So in that month, I basically doubled my subscribers from around 900 to 1,800. That's a great reminder that growth on YouTube doesn't always happen overnight. Sometimes it takes months for a video to really take off. But here's the part people don't always talk about. And during those 8 months, it had been steadily bringing people to my channel. And now that the video is done, it's dead, my subscriber count has kind of flatlined. It's been stuck in the 1860s for a long while now. One day it's 1864, then it drops to 1861, then up to 1865, and back down again. I'm basically just hovering. Now let's take a look at my subscriber count by month. Spoiler, it's not looking too great right now. I started the channel in August 2024 and these are the numbers from then until now. August 2024, I gained 2 subscribers. September 2024, I gained 3 subscribers. October 2024, I gained 7. November, I gained 212 subscribers, mostly thanks to the video I posted that month, my viral video. And in the months that followed, most of the new subscribers continued to come from this same video. December 2024, 112, January 2025, 226, February 75, March 180, April 515, May 528. The big jumps in April and May were thanks to this one video again. It started to really blow up around this time. But here's where things seem to be going downhill. We're already more than halfway through June, and not only have I not gained any subscribers, I've lost 2. So June 2025 so far, -2. It's kind of a big blow, you know, steadily growing for 8 months and suddenly feeling like you're back at square one. It can be really discouraging, let me tell you. But weirdly, I think I'm okay with it. I've started to feel like views matter more than subscribers anyway, right? Just because someone is subscribed to your channel doesn't mean they are watching your videos. I've seen creators with tons of subscribers who barely get views on their videos. And honestly, I myself don't always subscribe to channels, especially ones that cover a bunch of different topics, kind of like mine. And that's kind of the reason I don't ask viewers to subscribe anymore. I might ask you to press the like button, but that's about it. I figure if my playlists are organized right, then the algorithm will keep feeding viewers more of what they actually want to see. What do you think? Do you see something similar with your feed? Watch hours. Okay, so let's talk about watch hours. As most of you probably know, you need 4,000 watch hours to get monetized. Here's how my watch hours have been growing month by month since I started this channel. August 2024, I accumulated 0.6 watch hours. September 2024, I accumulated 1.6 watch hours. October, 15.6 watch hours. November, 105.1 hours. December, 134.1. January, 289. February, 130.2. March, 328.9. April, 527.1. May, 622.5. June, so far, 53.5 watch hours. Altogether, that puts me at 2,198 watch hours with 1,802 to go. So basically halfway there after 10 months and 42 videos. What's interesting is that 2 months ago in my 8 months update, I was only at 1,099 watch hours. So I've doubled that number in just 2 months. So how did that happen? Once again, it was that same video, the one that picked up steam and got pushed hard by the algorithm for a little over a month. That's what made the biggest difference. But even with the 24,000 views on that video, I still didn't hit the 4,000 watch hour mark. Why? Because the video was only 5 minutes long and hence it only got an average view duration of about 2 minutes. If it had been longer, I probably would have had a longer average view duration and I'd be way closer to the 4,000 watch hours. But honestly, do you know what's been the hardest part for me about watch hours? And tell me if you agree or disagree. The fact that you have to hit 4,000 within 1 year. that pressure changes the whole vibe. If a video doesn't perform well, instead of just moving on and thinking, okay, maybe the next one will do better, I find myself overthinking the watch hours. It's like I'm constantly calculating and recalculating, and it kind of sucks the joy out of it. I just think it's a lot of pressure and I don't like it. I feel like the time pressure takes away from the creative part. I'm still enjoying the process, but not completely. There's always this clock ticking in the background. I really hope I can hit those 4,000 soon so I can let go of the time pressure and focus 100% on the content. Or what do you think? Do you think the time pressure is good? Perhaps makes you step on that gas pedal and not let go? Losing subscribers. Let's talk about losing subscribers. A while back, someone left me a comment saying how discouraging it feels when you start losing subscribers. And I remember replying pretty casually, something like, it's not a big deal. I'm sure you're gaining more than you're losing. And at the time, that felt true for me. My subscriber count was steadily going up. So if anyone was unsubscribing, I didn't really notice. But then of course, things shifted. Fast forward to now, after my 2 months in video basically has died off, my subscriber count has just stalled. And then it started dropping. I thought posting might give my channel a bit of a boost, but instead the last 2 times I've posted, subscribers went the other way. I went from feeling motivated to post to feeling like every time I hit publish, things were getting worse. I felt like I was going backwards. But after sitting with it for a bit, I started thinking, first of all, I unsubscribe from channels all the time, so I can't really be a hypocrite about it. And second, maybe it's actually a good thing. Like, isn't it better for someone to unsubscribe than to stay subscribed but never watch? Or am I wrong? What do you think? Let me know in the comments. I'm curious how you see it. My viral video. Let's take a closer look at this video. Even though the view count is nothing compared to big YouTubers, this is actually one of my best performing videos. It brought in a ton of subscribers, and here's what I think made that happen. 2 things. In the video, I actually asked people to subscribe, and a lot of people did. Super simple, and honestly, it wasn't even planned. It just kind of happened that way. I don't know which came first. It's one of those chicken and egg situations. I don't know if all the subscribers made the algorithm push the video, or if the algorithm pushed the video and hence all the subscribers. Anyway, here's a quick look at the numbers for this video. Feel free to pause if you want a closer look. And if you have any questions, drop them in the comments. And hey, if you want to help my channel out, don't forget to hit that like button. I also think this video did well because it was on a topic people are genuinely interested in. Why? Because when you're just starting a YouTube channel, you don't want to watch someone who's already made it. I mean, you do, but you also want to see someone in the beginning stages. Someone figuring it out in real time. And that's what this video was about. At the time, I was seeing a lot of videos about getting monetized on YouTube, but I couldn't relate to them. I liked watching them, but I couldn't relate. Most of those creators had already made it. But I think there are way more people who are still in the beginning stages or who are just thinking about starting a channel. So they're curious, what do the first few months actually look like? That's what this video showed. And I think that's why it resonated. If I had to give advice, not that I have it all figured out or anything, but just my opinion, there are so many YouTubers in every niche who already have it figured out. Like, they'll post a video saying, here's how to buy a house, step 1, step 2, step 3. But if you're the person who's about to buy a house and you document your process as it's happening, that makes it feel more real, more doable. And I think that concept works in almost any niche. Instead of being the expert teaching from the top, be the person figuring it out from the ground. That often can be more helpful because it makes it feel more doable, like I said. And something else I've noticed is that when one video is the main driver of views and subscribers on your channel, viewers start to expect more content like that. Sometimes that's actually a good way to figure out the niche of your channel too. Just pay attention to which videos are getting the most views and subscribers. It kind of shows you what people are there for. Why I want to quit. Right now it feels like the roller coaster is heading downhill. This whole YouTube thing has been a wild ride. 1 minute I feel on top of the world, and the next I'm questioning everything. Here's an example of perhaps a journey we all face. When I first started, I felt low because I quickly realized how hard everything was. Editing, lighting, audio, filming, it was all so much harder than I thought it would be. But once I started figuring things out little by little, I felt so proud of myself. I was on a high, like, wow, I'm actually doing this. Then I started uploading to YouTube and the reality hit. I wasn't getting many views or comments, and it felt like no one was really interested. That high dropped fast and I was back to feeling low again. But then one of my videos started picking up traction. I started getting subscribers, and just like that, I was back on a high. It felt exciting again. Then I committed to weekly uploads and it started to get hard, like really hard. The pressure, the consistency, the energy it took. I started slipping, missing uploads, and I felt disappointed in myself. Another low. Then suddenly one of my videos exploded. Not only did I hit 1,000 subscribers, I went way past it. That was a huge high. I felt like I was finally getting somewhere. But then the video died down and I realized I wasn't even close to hitting my 4,000 watch hours. Another low. And that's kind of where I am right now. Unfortunately, low again. But if there's one thing I've learned from all these ups and downs, it's that the highs always seem to come back around. So if I'm right, and I hope I'm right, another high is on its way. Okay, that's all I have. If you have any questions, make sure to ask me in the comments and I'll make sure to reply. Hope to see you in the next one.